morning, Tissy Squad. I sound so dry. I am not in the mood today. Like I got up this morning, brushed my teeth, washed my face and hands, did all that, got back in the bed. Then I turned around just like I just don't feel like doing anything today. Like I don't feel like doing nothing. I ain't even feel like getting out the bed. I just ain't feel like doing anything this morning. Good morning, and this I didn't feel like doing anything this morning. Like I didn't even want to get out the bed this morning. I ain't feel like doing nothing. When I say nothing, I did not feel like doing it. Good morning, Black Butterfly, Kathy, Brian Crawford. Good morning. How y'all ever feel like I just like I'm over it this morning. Good morning, Laura Hole. I ain't want to get out the bed for nothing. I just like I ain't feel like being bothered. Denise M. She alright. I haven't talked to my mom since about 6 o'clock. I called her 4 o'clock this morning. She didn't answer the phone. I called at 7. She didn't answer the phone. I called at 8. She didn't answer the phone. I called her a few minutes ago. She ain't answering the phone. Uh-uh. I don't feel like doing nothing. Like I really don't. Good morning, Miss Ford. I was like, oh, I have a plan. Even told Tony, I said, I got some things to do this month. Good morning, holiday. I said, I'm going to do something today. I said, I'm getting out the house. She said, girl, since you got your car, you get to move. I said, mm-hmm. Then I sat back a little bit. I was like, I don't feel like doing that. Even though I know I had plans, I don't feel like doing that. I just I don't want to do anything. I made some, I made some drink. I ain't even want my drink. Made my son some breakfast. I told myself, I don't feel like making you no breakfast. I really honestly didn't. I made it, but it was not made with love. You know, you make something, it's not made with love. She's doing her. I guess she's doing okay. I haven't talked to her. Good morning, Tennessee Dick. I haven't talked to her. Good morning, Lady D. I haven't talked to my mom, and that's probably enough. I haven't talked. I'm out of all my mother kids. I'm the one who talked to her about 5, 6 times a day, and for me not to talk, I talked to her 3 times yesterday. She said, "Go out and go walking around." Maybe that's not go walk. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do. Go walking around or something because this is like, oh yeah, go to. I started. Y'all know I have this book club, and I have never. I went to the library yesterday and got the book. I did started reading that. The calm my nerves down yesterday. So it's a pretty good book. I think I'm on Sunday today because they go by days or whatever. And good morning, Williams. Good morning, boy. And I was like, I did read the book. It took me about 3 hours. I read the first 40 some pages. I did do that. But maybe that's what I need. I need to go out walking or something. I don't know. Just don't feel like being dressed. No, when you don't feel like even brushing your teeth, wash your face and hands, you know you don't feel like being bothered because I was like, oh my God, I gotta get up, wash my teeth, brush my face and hands. I was like, I brushed my teeth and my face and hands before I went to bed last night. My son said, Mom, you been asleep. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, and I know if I get up and take a pic, something nice to have that. Oh yeah, that do sound good. Get some lunch at I can take my breakfast and I don't even want it. I made it and don't even want it. Like, I don't even want it. Oh, but Trustably Anderson. I did that. I did that yesterday. I just want. Oh, thank y'all for Colonial pen. Yes, I got my mom insurance for Colonial pen, but I'm still waiting for the supervisor to call me back. She didn't call me back. I said, and I turned around and called her. She was like, she's really busy, but she's going to get back to me, either by email. And I was like, okay, because I did leave my email and stuff. But just one of them days. Yes, it's just one of them days. Um, yeah, I did get her insurance with Colonial Pen. It's really expensive. But the first thing the lady says, your mother's 70. We don't ask no questions. Da da this, da that. But I'm like, okay. But the only thing about it, they don't pay out for the first 2 years. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. But it's okay because I know my mom gonna be out. My mom gonna be out. Go out for a walk and clear your head, clear your mind. Yes, I do know. Go out for a walk and clear your mind. That's what I need to do. Is for it. That's probably what it is. I didn't sleep good because when I left Tanya's house, I came here, took a shower, laid in the bed, fell asleep while she was on the phone talking to me. When I woke up, She was like, girl, I was yelling your name. I was like, oh, I fell asleep. And I said, I gotta go because I'm tired. But I didn't stay asleep long. I was back up around 2. Then I went to sleep, got back up at 4. Went to, stayed up and lay back down at 6 o'clock. Got back up at 7, called my mom. Then I've been up ever since. Made that boy some breakfast. I only, yeah, I know I'm irritated because my son wasn't even doing nothing to me, and I was just yelling at him and looking at him like he looking at me like I'm crazy. And I looked at him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I know you didn't do it. I just realized I did because something was spilled in the kitchen, and y'all know how I am about my kitchen. And I took my big bottle of water out, and it was frozen, and I put it on the countertop, and of course I left the top open, and it was something yellow there, and I just knew it was him. I always took my took my little container, put it to the side, and everything. I got to yelling at him. You gonna learn how to clean up behind yourself? Da 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 da. He was like, Mom, I haven't been in the kitchen. I said, somebody been in the kitchen and did this. Oh, maybe it's the ghost. And I had to think about it. And I sat down and calmed down and thought about it. I went back. I said, oh my God, it was me. And I said, Tyreek, it was me. I said, Mom is going through something right now. I said, it was me. I'm sorry. He said, it's okay, Mom. I said, no, I'm truly sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, when I was yelling, I was just yelling. I was yelling and scrubbing my countertop, and all the time it was me. It was not him. It was not him at all. I was like, OMG, I need to stop this. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna go ahead when I get off. I'm gonna go ahead, take a shower, and go for a walk. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a walk. But I don't have nothing to walk. I need something nice. All my sweatsuits. I haven't got a shirt for my sweatsuit. Good morning to you. Now I'm clear now and playing two Mama Jackie. Thank you so much. And the first thing my mama said, y'all, listen to this dog yesterday. She said, I can't even watch your live. I don't even know how to get your live on my phone no more. Somebody did something to my phone. I can't watch you in the morning. I was laughing. I was like, oh, MJ, it's okay. It's okay. Um, that's it. Y'all, I really don't have nothing to say or do today. I honestly don't. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. I'll get up and take a shower and put some clothes on. I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put some clothes on. I ain't gonna put no good clothes on. I'm gonna put some if I put some good clothes on, girl gonna be like, girl, I can't be walking around just with these good clothes on, walking around in the street with no good clothes. She said, hi. She said, let me take it. Last night we talked to her. They did they were trying to make sure she don't have cancer on the brain. Because if she have cancer on the brain, that can make your body floating. They gave her 3 tests on her brain. Last night my brother said they was doing her I mean 2. I ain't mean to say 3, I'm sorry, 2. Yesterday when I talked to my brother, he was like she was going on her way to go get a test, they was going to scan her brain. I was like, when I talked to her earlier, she had just got back. He was like, no, they said they had to go back and do it again. So I'm like, okay, they went back again to make sure um, everything was okay on her brain and everything. So make sure she don't have cancer on the brain. Because when you have cancer on your brain, it can make you sweat up too. So they went to do that yesterday, last time. That was like, what time? My brother told us about 8:30 yesterday, 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, I really don't want to. Y'all notice I went back to my old cup. Went back to my old cup. Yes, I went back to my old cup. Tomorrow is my school have their January graduation tomorrow, which is April the 9th. Yeah, April the 9th. Tomorrow they having they graduation at school. For some of my classmates calling was like, see, can you watch my thing virtual? They is not virtual. They having theirs virtual. They can't even invite nobody. I said, if y'all can't invite nobody to your graduation, how they gonna tell us we can invite 10 or 12 people? I guess they praying everything gonna be different. But they was like everybody get a code and this and that. So one of my girlfriends, she want me to go to her graduation. She sent me a code. Her graduation is at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So at 9 tomorrow, I probably won't even be there. I'm gonna go to her graduation. I think it's 9 o'clock. Oh, hey, bro, yeah, I forgot you was. What you taking up in school again? I remember you telling me you was taking up in school, doing something in school. We talking about school. Yesterday I was on the phone with these people, and the administration lady told me if I go to school part time, they not going to pay for it or something like that to effect. I said I was going to call the financial aid to find out what she talking about. Because really, really, my first instinct is to tell me to go to school part-time, not full-time. Full-time, they said 4 to 6 classes. That's a full-time schedule. I know I can do 4 classes because I did 5 classes at one time. I can do it. But I really didn't want to do 4 classes. I mean, a full time schedule. So that's one of the things I do need to do. I need to call the financial aid to find out what's going on and what they talking about. I really do because they said, "Oh, but this is your first instinct," and my first instinct told me to go part time. First instinct told me to go part time. But if I get a full schedule and it's not a hard schedule, I would do it full time. The only reason I wanted to do part time first because I wanted to see how would I work it out. Oh, okay, 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 okay. CNA, I know that's right. I used to be a CNA. Just be careful, okay? Because when you get older, you get a lot of nicks and crits and stuff, and don't let it stress you out. And no matter what they tell you, y'all gonna always be sure, but just enjoy whatever you do. I had State Farm for my home insurance, but I live in an apartment, so I don't know. I don't know how it is as far as in the house. I got a State Farm home insurance. I can't even remember my policy is, but I know I got a policy, and I pay $16 a month. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm just yeah. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to take a walk, go to the park. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna put. It's kind of cool outside though. The wind is blowing. It's kind of cold outside. It say it's high. It say it's 72 degrees. It don't feel like 72 degrees. Honestly, y'all, it do not feel like 72 degrees. It feel like it's a little cold. Yeah, State Farm. Actually, I like State Farm. Only thing I told y'all I don't like about them now is my car insurance I have now is very high because of all that. It's 58 degrees. Oh, well, I thought it said 70. Okay, I could be wrong. Brenda, I could be wrong. You know, but it's cold outside. Good morning, Miss Coleman. It's cold. It's cold, and I don't want to be cold. So I think I'm gonna put a sweatsuit on, but it's gonna be a thick sweatsuit. It ain't gonna be no thin sweatsuit. DMV. Oh, it's 58 degrees. What's the weather gonna be like around 12? Cause I leave out, it's gonna be around 12 o'clock. It's gonna leave out like 12 because I gotta make a couple of phone calls. It's gonna warm up. Man. It's gonna warm up like I'm in New York State. You know what? You know what? I told Tanya I wanted to go to New York, but she said I don't want to go to New York because the surge is high. I just want to ride through New York. I rode through. I've been to New York one time and I rode through. You won't even feel it. Yeah, okay. So I won't feel it because when I get to walking, I'll be in my own mind. And I might go down Anacostia Park and walk, not walk in my neighborhood. Go to the walking little thing they got there in Anacostia Park. I wish I had me some roller skates. I go roller skating. I ain't been roller skating since I should go buy some roller skates. I should go buy some roller skates. But if I buy roller skates, I gotta get me a helmet. I gotta get some knee pads, some leg pads, cause if I break anything, girl, going down. I do. I got yeah. I think cause our skating ring in Maryland they close up. Only 2 skating rings I used to go to the Camarada Room and Crystal. Camarada Room been closed. Crystal closing or they already closed that down and I was like, oh man. Only place now that all of them are closed. I'm from New York. She said I'm from New York. You're not missing anything. OMG. Oh, okay. And everybody gonna wind up down and the coffee pot. She said, not, "Oh, it's not closed yet, but when it do close, everybody gonna wind up down Anacostia. Cause when I was younger, if I didn't go to Crystal Skates and one of them, I would go down Anacostia when they were closed, or if I wanted to go earlier. And you know, down Anacostia, they got this big round thing that you can go." She said, "Okay." She said, "Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I won't break them because." Cause I skate my brother Tutu. OMG. He can skate. My brother used to have all types of skates. He used to have all different. And when I say Tutu can skate, that boy was bad on skates. I mean, I used to tell him, boy, get away from me. You outdoing me when we used to skate together. Cause me and him used to go skating together all the time. He'd come pick me. You want to go skating? I'd be like, yeah, or we. Your phone cut off? It cut off now, or it cut off like, it just cut off a few minutes ago, now you back. That was just nasty, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the park, take a little walk down there, and I'm gonna pack me a little lunch. I'm gonna pack. I like packing. When I go to the park, I like packing. Oh my god, y'all want to talk about? Okay, we went out. OMG, y'all do not laugh. Okay, when I went there, I got there and I was walking to the door. It was two of a gentleman sitting out there. Yes, I remember that jump. And I never realized why they were saying that. I still walking to the door. They said the door is closed, man. Look at the gate. And I looked, I said, oh, I wasn't paying no attention. I said, he's supposed to be here. I have an appointment with him. The man wasn't there. He was on the grounds though. So I called the lady and they was like, they about to go. I said, no, I'm gonna call one of the ladies. And I called the ladies and they found him. He was like, he was out on the grounds saying something. So I had to go to the bathroom. I had to come all the way back home. Y'all don't want to know what I had to go to the bathroom, right? When I say I had to go to the bathroom, I had to take my jacket off, put my jacket down in my seat, run up the steps, put it like this. I had to take a whole shower before I went to my appointment. Before I went to my appointment, I said, "What the going on?" Okay, I said, "Was it the coffee?" But I had to remember, I take stool softeners because it's hard because I'm on all these iron pills. It's hard to go to the bathroom. I took a stool softener yesterday. Y'all remember? I drank my protein shake yesterday, and I ain't been to the bathroom for like in 2 days. Oh my god, girl. When I say I was like, I was coming in the house. This dude kept talking to me. Was like, "You're gonna move in the apartment. Let me remind you." I'm like this, squeezing my butt, got my jacket wrapped around me, trying to get up the stairs. I was like, I don't know if it did it come through my clothes. Did I do it on myself? Cause you don't know. I just felt when I felt when I pooped like past gas. I felt something. I was like, you better go. You better go. And I didn't want my car to mess up, so I put my jacket down, and then my stomach wasn't bothering or nothing. So I put it down there in the car. When I said I ain't even put my seatbelt, I flew around the corner. Man, I told the dude, I said, I don't be no harm. I got to go to the bathroom. I talk to you later. We can discuss this tomorrow. Ran up the stairs, got in the toilet stool. It was not good. I had to take a whole new shower. Put on. So I had to take a whole new shower. I said, oh, Izzy. I was like, oh my God, what the but I had to remember, and I had to, once I took a shower and I was getting dressed, I had to remember what I did. And my son said, Mom, what's going on? And I told him, he was laughing. I said, it's not funny, young. It's not funny. What the? He said, yeah, how many? I said, I did not drink no prune juice. I said, I only took two softeners. And I drank that drink yesterday. That was it. But, yeah, it was so funny. Yes, I was like, I said, oh, never again. I said, but before I left the house, my stomach was making noise, but I didn't think nothing about it. No, I didn't eat. I just had the protein drink yesterday. So I was like, my stomach was making noise, but before I left, I sat on the toilet so I didn't have to go. So I'm like, okay, let me go to my appointment. I don't like being late for appointments, but I had to come all the way back. When I got back there, I told her, I said, I'm so sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. But you wasn't here at 11:15, 11 o'clock. I told him just like that. He said, no, I was on the property. You good. Why when I get in there to sit down, oh, Miss Wall already did everything. I looked at him. I said, so you telling me I ain't had to come out? He said, you know what? I did it yesterday. He said, only thing I had to do was go on the computer, check off everything. And he told me what he checked off. He said, you're in good standing with your rent. He said, we have no complaints on you on this. You're good with this. You're good with that. You're certified. The only thing he had to do was go in there and push yes for everything. I was up, but why they made it seem like I had to come in here and sign something? He said, I don't know. He said, now they know. He said, you'll be getting something in a couple of days. I said, thank you. I'm like, really? Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was funny. Man, I said, OMG. I ain't need to tell Tanya. One person I told, well, y'all know and my son know. When Tanya knows she watched my video. I ain't need to tell. I posted told her yesterday, but it like slipped my mind. But I was like, nah, can't be doing that. Can't be messing up my car like that. That's not going to work. Cause that was but if I didn't have my jacket on yesterday, everybody would have seen my clothes. Cause I had like a little tiny spot. But if, people walking, they check your butt out. You don't think nobody? Do you think he was the coach? I don't know, but I don't know. I was thinking it might have been because I take stool softeners every other day because I'm on iron pills and it's hard for me to go to the bathroom. And y'all know I had a surge. I had fistulas along about a year ago, and I had to go in my intestine and reroute it. And they told me I'm supposed to take them every day because because I would get constipated because it's hard for me to go to the bathroom since they had to reroute my intestines. So I have to take them. I'm supposed to drink prune juice every day, but I drink prune juice every other day, and I drink 4 ounces of prune juice every other day because it's hard for me to go to the bathroom because I had issues with my stomach. I've been having stomach issues all day. I've been to the bathroom 5 times. Oh my God, okay. 5 times? Baby, oh, you be all right. Just stay close to the bathroom, brother-in-law. Stay close to the bathroom. And by me having stomach problems, I have to do that every day. I'm supposed to do it every day, but I can't do it every day because if I do it every day, I can't leave out the house because it works that way. If I take I'm supposed to take two stew softener plus drink prune juice. If I do that every day, I won't be able to leave out. And I used to do it every day. I couldn't leave out the house. I had to stay beside the soda store when I